Ball is on the air. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Cyclones and the Phillies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Gene Segura standing in. He will lead this one off today. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1-2. Here it comes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Here it comes.
Center fielder.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Morales takes it in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2.
And we'll have to leave it there. As stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trey Turner.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Charlie Blackman now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit hard to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Murphy's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Blackman is there. 2 down. Now batting, Roberto Clemente. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third. Digging in the switch hitter.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Steve Garvey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So coming to the Plate.
Batting six. Catcher.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Lester will check in on first. Set to deliver the 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Coming to the plate.
Third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ramos.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman going back, and it's gone. Digging in now, John Lester.
Batting ninth, catcher.
And he lays off there, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And this is low, ball two, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Ball three. Gene Segura waits on deck. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. John Lester is out number 2 here in the third inning.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Daniel.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth, pitcher Carlos Carrasco.
Flares this one over toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Snap throw from the catcher. Lester sets. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Cue shot here out towards short. And 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. To 2-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, but he really spotted that pitch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
Lifted in the air out to right. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is digging in for his second at bat. Charlie Blackman 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Dickerson over to his left. Oh no, he missed it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So stepping in, Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Cruz. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Oh, and the throw by Cruz is a good one. He's out at home plate. Striding into the box, Roberto Clemente. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Roberto
fouled back.
Clemente.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Ortiz. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Blackman sprinting after it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
Now batting, the pitcher,
John Lester is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the... At the plate, Joel Ortiz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Joel
hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lester will check in on first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Into the box.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Hit to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready for another chance. Carlos Carrasco hit hard, but Carmen Killebrew will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in once again, Kenny Lofton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a little blooper to center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw to third. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Ready once again, Trey Turner, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Tyler Clippard takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Charlie Blackmon.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Here's Nelson.
Nelson Cruz.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ortiz corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Kendrys Morales comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And the first pitch. Now Lester's 0-1. Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more. Joel Ortiz. A hit in 2 tries so far. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Third baseman, number 5.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to hurt. Here's Daniel Murphy now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out.
Murphy.
2 men are on with 2 men out. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one and get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
Now batting. Tyler Clifford is getting his first plate appearance of the game. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again. Kenny Lofton. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's through. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1. Now to the plate, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Fouled back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And Zimmerman has a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready for another chance? Roberto Clemente. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. High pop-up. Murphy is there for it. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Dickerson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder.
A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being real.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, might not.
Now pitching.
Felipe Rivero is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into the outfield makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now a throw over. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping up now, Joel Ortiz.
The batter, catcher, Joel Ortiz.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Oh, and he misses it. A scoop with the bare hand. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
David
Fouled
Wright.
straight back. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Ortiz rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1.